In the land of Hyrule there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he had finally fulfilled his heroic destiny that took place among legends.
Hee, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see.
You can't, Tail. What would you do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it?
Alright guys, welcome to my Let's Play of Majora's Mask. I just wanted to start off kind of like, I don't know, epically, just narrating. Okay, well, we were greeted with a scene where the Skull Kid just kind of pushes us off our horse there, and so here we are, we get control of Link, and we get to see his epic new jumps, which are just, oh, I love them. And we go into this little tiny room here, and we are about to fall off. And we do. We get this little creepy scene here that looks like a screensaver, but it's not. And we land on a little pink petal.
What's with that stupid horse of yours? He doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hee. Oh, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now, do you really think you can beat me? fool.
Alright, so Link is apparently getting hallucinated by the Skull Kid shaking his head, and you see these little Deku shrubs. A little running scene, whatever. And a giant Deku shrub. So all in all, this guy is a jerk. He just kind of meets us and turns us into a Deku. And a little Link scream. There it is. Okay.
Hee, now that's a good look for you. You'll stay looking that way forever.
We'll stay here looking that way forever. Apparently, this, jerk. That's Tatel. Yeah, that's Tazel. T-A-T-L.
Sis.
And that would be, what's that guy's name? I forgot, but anyways.
Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me.
Tail, that's his name, okay.
You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I would have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy, do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face?
Which is funny, because I didn't know fairies had faces.
Will you just stop staring at me and open that door? Please, come on, Hell's little girl is asking for your help. So please. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be all right on his own.
So, we get control of little Deku boy here. And, yeah, you hit those bushes and get a couple rupees, and apparently the Skull Kid doesn't know that you can open doors, so he thinks we're gonna be staying this way forever.
Hey, wait, so, that stuff back there, I, apologize, so take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good. So then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch up with Skull Kid. My name is Tattle, so, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we're out of here, we're going to get straightened out. Can we say, if we figure out something, press up on the C-stick, and I'll tell you. Hopefully, you'll manage that. Oh, fucking read it too fast. So, Deku Shrub will just kind of look at the screen and shake his head. It's these little flowers. You can bury yourself into them and jump out with little flying skills, which is pretty nifty. Door locks behind you in an epic proportion. So, this is just kind of getting you all situated with flying. You can fly up to this top one, just barely, but you can, and grab yourself the first treasure chest in the game containing a Deku nut. Press B while flying to drop a Deku bomb. Upon impact, it makes blinding whatever. Doesn't really matter, because we're never going to be using them, because you lose them every time you go back in time. So, yeah, just fly around here, and the reason I'm playing Majora's Mask and not Ocarina of Time is because, well, for one thing, Ocarina of Time is, like, totally overdone. And, I don't want to play through Ocarina of Time again, because I just played it over, like, maybe 2 months ago, and I don't want to do it again and record it, because I don't want to do that. I wanted to do Majora's Mask, because it's completely underrated, you know what I mean? It's actually a really great game. I'm about halfway done with it. This playthrough is blind, by the way. I'm just playing through it, so if you just notice me, like, totally not going the right way, disregard it, because I'll find my way eventually. So, go through this little place, and get through this, like, winding hallway, I guess. I love this music. Da, da, na, 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 na.
think this is the both the windmill and the lookout tower music. Not entirely sure, but I think so. So walk up the stairs and you've met a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travel, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am, at a loss, and I've found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from me, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask that you also get me back my precious mask that imp stole from me. What? Is that not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful it would be if you could bring me back my item before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. It seems you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll be able to find the right way. Well then, I'm counting on you. So yeah, that's the Happy Mask guy from Ocarina of Time. You would have never thought he'd be the main guy in this game. He's not really a main guy, but whatever. He pretty much sets the plot for you. So here we are in South Clock Town, the main place in this game. Clocktown, it'll seem like a big city at first. So here, I won't be narrating Tattle anymore, she's just an annoying person. She's almost as annoying as Navi. But at least she doesn't have a voice. So you won't be hearing, hey, listen, every 2 seconds. Which is great. So pretty much Tattle here tells you to go see the Great Fairy. At the shrine near the North Gate, but before we do that, we need to go get the missing part of the Great Fairy. This part is almost done here, because of that long introduction. Every part from now on is going to be 20 minutes, because that's how my Fraps records in 20-minute segments, so I'm just going to record in 20 minutes. So yeah, here is that missing fairy. You want to go here first, and if you want to do this fast. Because if you go to the Great Fairy first, she'll just say, find my missing fairy, or whatever. So, yeah, the first thing you want to do is that, and then we'll go see the Great Fairy, and get our first upgrade of the game. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is, playing through this game, and just talking. So, I'm going to be talking for a long time, so if you don't like to listen to me talk, it's probably not a good playthrough for you, I guess. I'll try not to talk as much, if you don't want me to. I don't know. So, here we are in North Clock Town. There's some main things that go on there. And, if you give me 1 second, please. Alright guys, I am back, and sorry about that. My Sony Vegas decided it was going to stop. So, yeah, in South Clock Town, you're going to make your way into this little cave here. And be greeted with the first fairies fountain of the game. And for some reason, Tattle is afraid of the Great Fairy. So, just gonna walk into the shrine and give her the fairy you found. And this is gonna be a reoccurring theme in the game. In every dungeon, there's stray fairies, and I don't want to narrate the Great Fairy's voice either, because I am not a girl, and I can't do that. So anyways, in every dungeon there's 15 stray fairies. I think 15 in every one. I know every one I've done so far is 15. So anyways, this is if you give them the 15, then you get an upgrade. And you get your magic power after giving this one her magic power. So anyways, this part is going to be ending soon. After we get our magic power, I'm going to end it because this part is just going to be an introduction, and in our next part we're going to be facing off against the bombers and their hide-and-go-seek game. It's so annoying. Um, so anyways, she tells you that if you come back with your former shape, she'll give you more help, which, I don't know what she wants more help from Link for. Anyways, so this is gonna end the introduction of my Majora's Mask playthrough. See you later. Bye.